The number one piece of advice that's helped me the most as I've gotten back into doing stand-up is realizing the importance of recording and then watching back my sets. And I've been lucky enough that every single time I've gone up since starting again, either someone has serendipitously filmed it for me, or I shot it myself. Until the April show, which is a bummer because what I did in April, I really liked, even though it was a little silly, and it has a shelf life. It's not stuff I'm going to do a lot, and I'll explain why. So the April show was at Dan Rosenberg's monthly comedy dojo, which is the wonderful open mic that happens here on Bainbridge Island at SideQuest Stage. And Dan Rosenberg, who runs the dojo, sells merch. So I came out wearing his novelty merch hat, emotional support hat, which is fun, and was a gift to me from some of my fellow improvisers for my birthday, which is very sweet of them. But then I realized that this is not a gift, that this is an intervention, that I know an intervention when I see one. I need to come to terms that I am actually becoming a baldman. I am the age demographic referred to as ancient millennial. Like, if for some reason the algorithm does pull up something that I know, I'll just rush into the room like a grizzled old Ben Kenobi and be like, "Oh, did I hear you say Nickelodeon's Doug? Why, that's a name I have not heard in a long time. A long time." So then the transition from ancient millennial was to going to the barber and using cultural references that I know to describe celebrity haircuts. And I like that fella with a thinning hair. He's an actor. He's a little close to my age. Oh, I forgot his name. He was Doogie Howser. Do you remember Doogie Howser? And she would think about it like, oh, I know that guy. I can give you his haircut. But she is younger than me. Has a different cultural reference for Neil Patrick Harris. So unfortunately, the haircut that I have been hiding is more of him from a series of unfortunate events. Count Olaf. So this will be one of the last times I can actually do that joke here in the privacy of my own home, in shame. I would talk about I'm just doing like a brush and cover. Like, it's like a brush and cover. It's not like a comb over. Like, who does a comb over? Like a greaser, like pulling out a comb and doing that weird greaser thing where you like suck the comb through your mouth to wet it before you comb your hair. Like Heathcliff the cat just pulling fish flesh off the bones. Boop, 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 boop. What a macabre thing that we all know from a cartoon. Just boop, 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 yanking fish flesh off the bones and then tossing them aside. That led into some macabre death stuff. I just like the word macabre. Macabre. But yeah, I wanted to, just so I have it out there for me to remember what I was trying to do. And when I look back at my notebook, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the new stuff I wrote about my dumb old hair and the silly novelty hat. It's somewhere for me to reference and for you to judge.